Burrow wants to throws for Higgins, catches it at the one, fights for the goal line, touchdown, Bengals!
Less than a minute into the game at New England, and T. Higgins was out there doing his usual thing, mossing defenders. Higgins teed off for his fourth 100-plus yard receiving game of the season, and in doing so, he attained a milestone that only 3 other Bengals have achieved. Higgins joined the 1,000-yard receiving club for a second consecutive season, and in doing so, became the 4th Bengal ever to record multiple 1,000-yard receiving seasons within the first 3 years of their career. And when you look back to Week 12 of last season, Higgins' 1,667 yards is the 5th most among all players in that span. Higgins has also found the end zone in 4 of the last 5 games, bringing his season total to 7, a new career high for touchdowns. When you look at what Higgins and Jamar Chase have accomplished over the last 2 seasons, they have been 2 of the best young receivers in the league. Both Chase and Higgins rank in the top 4 for receiving yardage among players under the age of 24, as Chase's 2,415 is second, with Higgins' 2,113 landing 4th on that list. And when they've been aligned wide this season, well, they've been dominant. Chase's 8 receiving touchdowns is 3rd most in the league, with Higgins' 7 right behind him. Well, on the defensive side, Von Bell has had an incredible knack for finding the ball. Bell's forced fumble against the Patriots brought his turnover number to 6 on the season, and it's his 8th forced fumble since 2020. That is 5th most in the NFL during that span. The Monday night showdown against the Bills will feature 2 of the top scoring offenses in the league, as Buffalo averages 28 points per game, with Cincinnati averaging 26. And both of these teams excel at spreading the ball around, as the Bills and Bengals each have 6 players who have scored 5 or more touchdowns this season. That's tied for most in the league. And this could very well be the biggest Monday Night Football game in league history, as Joe Burrow and Josh Allen meet head-to-head for the first time. The 23 combined wins between these 2 teams is the most ever entering a Monday night game. And this will be the 15th time 2 teams enter Monday night on a 6 or better game win streak. Burrow and Allen's combined 66 passing and 78 offensive touchdowns are the most by 2 opposing quarterbacks entering a Monday night matchup. And since the start of 2021, Chase and Stephon Diggs are 2 of just 5 players league-wide who have hauled in 20 or more receiving touchdowns. I'm Marisa Contipelli, and this has been your Contipelli's Countdown presented by Betfred. And don't forget that sports betting is officially live in Ohio on January 1st. Make sure to download the Betfred app to bet with Betfred Sportsbook. The Bengals encourage you to gamble responsibly.